Antonio Brown and the Buccaneers speak out regarding his walk off the field. Akbar and Alexis get into a fight at Saucy Santana's listening party, and Jim Jones clarifies what he meant by saying his mother taught him how to French kiss. What's going on, socialites? I'm Alexis Joy with Hollywood Unlocked, and this is What's Trending. Looks like some questions are finally being answered to what really happened when Antonio Brown walked off the field during the third quarter of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game against the New York Jets. Now, initially it was being said that Antonio walked off the field due to an injury that continued to progress while the game was playing, but Buccaneers staff are saying that they've never heard anything about his ankle injury. However, Antonio Brown took to Instagram with receipts proving otherwise. In a series of texts posted to his IG story, Antonio could be seen telling the head coach that he'll try, but he'll see how he feels when he wakes up the next day, adding in a picture of someone working on his ankle. Now, he also released an extremely lengthy statement about the whole situation, explaining what led up to him leaving off the field, which in part read, "I took a seat on the sideline and my coach came up to me very upset and shouted, 'What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?' I told him. It's my ankle, but he knew that. It was well documented and we have discussed it. He then ordered me to get on the field. I said, 'Coach, I can't.' He didn't call for medical attention. Instead, he shouted at me, 'You're done,' while he ran his finger across his throat. Coach was telling me that if I didn't play hurt, then I was done with the Bucs." A representative from the Buccaneers did release a statement, which will all be covered in a new episode of Now You Know. Alexis and Akbar are still going at it, but instead of things being verbal, things seemingly got pretty physical. Now, this all happened during an album listening party for Saucy Santana, which both women attended. Now, no one really knows how the two of them came face to face, but it's being reported that one thing led to another, and Akbar ended up with Alexis's ponytail, which you can see in the video in her hand. Now, following this incident, another video surfaced of Alexis actually admitting that Akbar had snatched her hair out of her head, saying this. However, the next day, it seems like Alexis was back to normal because sis headed to a beauty salon and got an all-new fresh ponytail. Now, if you all remember, this is nothing new between the two Love and Hip Hop alumni. Just a few days ago, they got into it when someone asked Alexis if she was cool with Akbar, to which she responded saying who, which caused an all-out Twitter war. But to get the full scoop on their history, you can click the I in the top right corner. Closing out some of today's top trending stories is Jim Jones, who's clarifying what he meant when he said his mother taught him how to French kiss. If you missed it, Jim Jones was recently on Angela's podcast where she asked him what his mother taught him about kissing at a young age, to which he responded saying this.
My mom taught me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
Now, many thought it was a little bit weird coming to a comment section sharing their thoughts, so much so that Jim has to come forth and clarify a few things.
For the record, I love my mama more than anything in the world. And for the record, it was a joke. People take things way too far. Don't bother us anyway, but let's get it clear. That's weak what you're trying to project. Some simple, some from our childhood. We talk about childhood things. I thought that was funny. I appreciate you, mommy, for helping me out, but no. Cut it short, Jack. Cut the bullshit, you heard?
As of now, Frankie has not responded, just taking to her Instagram saying, "Someone told me today's trending topic. People had a lot to say about me and my son, Jim Jones. Well, while you're at it, don't forget to download his hottest song available right now on all platforms." Well, socialites, those are just some of today's top trending stories. You can head over to HollywoodUnlocked.com for those and so many more. While you're there, make sure you like us on Facebook, you're following us on Instagram, and you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Alexis Joy, and that's What's Trending.